proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Would everyone please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome, Dr. Staley, school board members, administrators, teachers, staff, family, and friends. On behalf of the class of 2015, thank you all for coming and celebrating this momentous evening with us. Thank you for the continued support over the many years. There is no way we would be here without the encouragement from all of you. 4 years ago, we delayed our freshman first day due to Hurricane Irene. After that devastating event in our community, we entered BUHS full of promise, hope, and united as one. Mother Nature has been kind to us this evening, and today would have not been possible without the support of our family, friends, and the entire Brattleboro community. We look forward to making you proud in our future endeavors. Wherever life takes us, our hope for the future is that we continue to be strong and united in all that we do. Finally, I would like to welcome my fellow classmates. We finally made it. And without any further delay, let the class of 2015 graduation begin.
Hello. Thank you all for coming this evening. My name is Tanmatra Banti, and I have the honor of being the class speaker for the BUHS class of 2015. On behalf of the whole graduating class, I would like to thank everyone that has supported us these past 4 years. None of us would be here today without the help of our families, teachers, community members, and fellow classmates. There is a South African proverb, Ubuntu, which means I am who I am because of you. And it's true. We all are who we are because of each other. Every miserable Monday morning, every friendship we've made, and every conversation we've had has made us who we are today. When I was little, people would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And every time, I would give a different answer, from a florist to a space cowboy. I wasn't just a very indecisive child. I honestly thought I could be everything. It was just a matter of time. But as we grew up, we found more and more people choosing one thing, one college, one profession. And we realized we would never get to live any more than one life. I would only ever know what it felt like to be a girl in Brattleboro, Vermont. I can only see through my lens. I'm not going to lie, my world sort of came crashing down when I made this realization. I went from being everything to one thing. But that's why the people around us are so important, because it is through them that we are able to experience the world in a new way. I am and always will be myself and see the world through my lens with my perspective, but so will all of you with your own perspectives. We have all had our own unique experiences in high school, and there is absolutely no way for me to summarize all of them, but here goes. Over the past 4 years, we've taken an average of 32 finals. As a class, that is 6,496 tests, 48 hours each. That's no small feat. We've played 19 sports, spoken 9 languages, participated in 32 fire drills, worked through 6,480 minutes of ACE block, and listened to 7,920 bells. This is only a snapshot of our experiences as a class. And I could never mention everything, because collectively, we have 3,654 years of life experience. But in a weird way, all of us, and who we have become, are living, breathing summaries of the past 4 years. Just as no one has the same genetic makeup, no one has the same experience in high school or in life. But that is the beauty of this community. We all have different skills, different interests, and different abilities. But together, we form the complex tapestry that is the BUHS class of 2015. Each individual strand is invaluable in the bigger picture. In 20 years, we may not remember the details from high school, those conversations and tests, but they have become a part of us. Everyone in this class has influenced one another, no matter how indirectly. And even if we don't stay in touch after graduating, they are a part of who we are. And these influences do not have to end, because as Winston Churchill said, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. It is merely the end of the beginning. Now, I'm still not positive what I'm going to be when I grow up, but I can say, and I say this with certainty, I am probably not going to be an Olympic medalist. But who knows? Maybe one of us will. I am probably not going to be a father, but likely some of us will. And for those of you who have heard me sing, I am probably not going to be a Broadway star. But who knows? Maybe one of us will. The world can be overwhelming, but that's why we have each other. As we go out into the world, we have to remember each other, because it is through each other that we are able to be everything, experience everything. We can only ever see through our own lens, but through talking to one another and listening to each other's stories, we will all be a farmer, a carpenter, a father, a mother, an engineer, an English major, a teacher, a doctor, and who knows, maybe even a space cowboy. Congratulations, class of 2015.
Greetings, parents, teachers, administrators, family, friends from the Shire, and most importantly, my fellow graduating classmates. I am Connor Tripp, and I am so honored to be the class of 2015 valedictorian. First things first, I want to thank all of you. I of course want to thank you for coming out to this event tonight, as it means so much to me and my peers. But that's not nearly as important as the support you have given my classmates and me over these past 4 years. That alone is unforgettable. I could stand up here and talk all night about that stuff, but I think my classmates are expecting a little bit more from me. At least I hope they are. My senior quote this year is from legendary Game of Thrones author George R.R. Martin, and I thought I would share it with you all tonight. I just hope my speech doesn't have quite as much blood as his books do. He wrote, "Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you." I chose this as my quote, not only because it speaks to me on a personal level, but because I believe it contains a powerful message that resonates within all of us wearing caps and gowns tonight. Since first setting foot in this high school, I have met countless people, made dozens of friends, learned to drive, figured out what I wanted to do with my life. You name it, I've done it. Well, maybe that's a little presumptuous for me to be saying. Regardless, above all of these things, I have learned to embrace my identity and be myself. I hope that all of my classmates can say the same thing. Everybody struggles in high school. Sure, some people do well on tests, or play the best at sports, or make the most friends. Some people even get to do all of these things. But behind all of those things are the problems we have faced along the way. Maybe your friend is mad at you, or you forgot to write that English paper that one time, or you couldn't find a summer job. Whatever the case, nobody had the perfect high school experience. Heck, we survived the age of Gangnam Style, YOLO swag, and the Harlem Shake. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to enjoy life. You just have to be yourself. Even if you aren't accepted by every single person you meet along the way, if you love who you are, people will eventually be drawn to you. As much as we would all like it to, life isn't just going to hand us success. We will all be presented some opportunities, no matter what we choose to do with our lives, but your fate is still in your hands. It is up to you to see those opportunities and to run with them. Only you can build that suit of armor that you will wear. Even failure and hardship can become valuable lessons and ways to strengthen yourself, as long as you let them. You will never get anywhere in life if you don't take advantage of what you have and reach into the future. Most importantly, it is up to you to choose your battles. Always strive to improve, and always believe that you can improve. Some of those challenges that we will face along the way may even seem daunting or even impossible, but I have been a believer in confidence for many years, and it has been a very useful tool along my journey. Even if we cannot exceed at everything, we can accomplish a great deal by taking initiative, pushing ourselves just a little bit further, and believing that we will make a difference to our family, to our friends, and to ourselves. That is the power of confidence. Many of us will be going on to college next year. Some will be joining the military, some will be getting right to work, and others will just be jumping on the horse and letting life lead them for a bit. No matter what you choose, never forget who you are. If you remember nothing else from this evening, which would be a real shame, remember this: it does not matter what people think of you, because as long as you are proud of yourself, your armor can never be pierced, and you are invincible. Congratulations, guys. We made it.
Good evening. I'd like to thank Nina, Tanmatra, and Connor for the thoughts they've just shared with us. And welcome parents, siblings, extended family members, staff members, and of course, the members of the class of 2015. This is when you guys cheer. I would also like to express our appreciation and commend the maintenance and custodial staff for all of the work and effort that goes into setting up for this graduation ceremony. And while this graduation exercise is the culmination of 4 years of secondary education for all of these young adults seated in front of me, tradition and new awards require that we also recognize a number of individual members of the class of 2015. A number of presenters will be a part of this process. I would now like to officially recognize one new award. This award will be presented in ensuing years at our Senior Honors Night. I would invite Raymond Puffer and Susan Avery to come forward representing the class of 1964.
Good evening. Susan and I are here representing the class of 1964 this evening to make the first presentation of what we hope will be a very long-lived series of scholarship awards from our class scholarship fund. Before I give out that award, however, the first duty that I have is on behalf of the entire class of 1964, congratulations to the graduating class of 2015. I'd like to take just a couple of minutes to kind of trace the history of how this scholarship came to be. It really started in 2009, and in 2009, this graduating class was just leaving elementary school and just starting out here in middle school. And 2009 was also the year that our class held our 45th reunion here at Brattleboro. And during that reunion activity, we had many, many discussions, but there were two topics that we spent a lot of time on. The first topic was that we have lost nearly 40 of our class already. And we spent a lot of time remembering our departed classmates and remembering the good times that we had with them. And we universally wanted to make sure that we did something to remember them forever. The second thing that we spent a lot of time talking about was, should we provide a class gift to the school, which is very much a tradition in most of the schools that I've gone to. And there was a discussion of, well, what should it be? Should we plant a new tree? Should we put up a sign? How about a new scoreboard? And after much discussion on this, we came to pretty much universal agreement that what we would like to do, rather than contribute a thing to the school, we wanted to do something that would make a real difference in the lives of the graduates of the school that, for many of us, was instrumental in defining who we are and what we have done with our lives. And so from that discussion, we decided to start work on raising funds for a class memorial scholarship. And over the years between our 45th and our 50th reunions, we worked diligently to raise money to go into a fund, and we call that fund the BUHS Class of 1964 Memorial Scholarship Fund. To date, we have raised over $25,000, and our fundraising activities will continue. I am very pleased to report something very important to me is that more than 50% of our entire class has so far contributed to this fund. And participation rate is an extremely important metric for any of you that have ever tried to raise money through selling cookies or whatever. It's not so important how much you give, but that you do give something. And so 50% is actually a very, very good number. And very important, we have received contributions to our scholarship fund in memory of every single one of our departed classmates. 2 years ago at graduation, the class of 1963 presented 2 scholarships, and they issued a challenge at that time for the class of 1964 to beat what they have done. I am very pleased and proud of the class of 1964 that we can say that we have done that many times over. Our class scholarship committee has been extremely pleased with the number and the quality of applications that we've received from the class of 2015. It was a very, very hard process that we went through to decide on who should receive this first scholarship. I wish that we could give a scholarship to every one of those that applied, but we can't. We did, however, decide that rather than give a single scholarship this year, we were going to give 2 scholarships. And I'm very pleased to announce now the winners of the first ever BUHS class of 1964 Memorial Scholarship. Please come up and join me, Miss Anna Gannon Birch. And Mr. Leon Ogden. We are very, very pleased. Thank you very much.
Good evening. On behalf of the BUHS 6 Board of Directors, I would add my congratulations to the heap of congratulations you have gotten and will get tonight. And I would also say thank you for what you've contributed to BUHS in the 4 years you've been here. Tonight, I will be presenting the Natalie Alexander Wellman Scholarship. This scholarship was named in honor of Natalie Wellman, a BUHS class of 1945 member and a longtime alumni board of directors member whose kindness and social spirit touched us all, and who, by the way, was my Cub Scout leader when I was about 9 years old. This year, the Natalie Alexander Wellman Scholarship goes to Tylin Carral and Alexa Wainwright.
Congratulations, class of 2015. Colonel William Austin was a veteran of the Seminole and Mexican Wars who retired to Brattleboro in 1862. In addition to these scholarships, he gave money to establish the Austin School. The Austin Prizes are presented to the 4 top scholars of the graduating class. The 4 recipients of the 2014 Austin Awards are Connor Tripp, John Sawyer Shaw, Saskia Bailey DeBruyne, and Eric Johansson. The Arthur J. Monroe Cup is given by the class of 1901 to the boy who, having maintained good scholastic rank, has participated successfully in at least 2 major sports. The recipient of the Arthur J. Monroe Cup is Brennan Dominic Zolnowski.
The Harold Wagner Memorial Award is presented by the class of 1925 to a student from Brattleboro Union High School who, through perseverance, has developed confidence and efficiency in any field whatsoever and is deserving because the untiring effort and work in overcoming hardships. This year's recipient is Casey Metcalf. The Dietrich Stolte Memorial Cup, given by the class of 1929, is awarded to the graduates who have taken part in athletics and have won the respect and esteem of all of whom they have come in contact through their faithfulness, loyalty, and cooperation in sports for the interest of the school. It's given to a male and a female. The male is Tanner Paul Freeman, and the female, Abigail Patricia Lejour.
Good evening. The next award is the Lieutenant Colonel George M. Boutros Award. This award is presented in honor of Lieutenant Colonel George M. Boutros, a 1937 graduate of Brattleboro Union High School. These two awards are given for outstanding scholarship and athletics. The first award goes to Madison Marie DeRoja. And the second award goes to Tanner Paul Freeman. The next award is the Lundberg Prizes. This award is given to the boy and girl in the graduating class having the highest standing for 4 years. This is as a memory of his father-in-law, Gustav Theodor Lundberg, and his sister-in-law, Emma Sophia Lundberg. And the two winners of the Lundberg Prizes are Connor Tripp and Saskia Bailey de Bruin.
The Principal's Trophy and Award is presented to a girl for average or above average scholarship, faithful persistence and improvement in athletics, loyalty and cooperation in sports for the interest of her school. This is the female counterpart of the Monroe Cup. This year's recipient is Madison Marie DeRoja. The School Director's Award is presented annually to a student who has contributed significantly to the community at large during their time spent at Brattleboro Union High School. The recipient of this year's School Director's Award represents the values we hope to instill in all of our graduates and certainly epitomizes our core values of respect, relevance, responsibility, and community. During her 4 years of attending Brattleboro Union High School, this student has grown tremendously in her academic prowess and has emerged as a school leader on the athletic field and in several extracurricular groups. She's a dedicated scholar athlete with an impressive academic record that includes 12 semesters achieving at the honors or high honors level. This student has been a soccer player for 3 years and has played Colonel softball for 4. In addition, she has been a part of the Athletic Leadership Council and a leader of the Future Business Leaders of America. She has presented to many community groups, including the local Rotary clubs and our own BUHS number 6 school board. Anyone who has experienced work with this student knows her dedication and determination to succeed in whatever she undertakes is an example to all of us. I'm honored to present this year's School Director Award to Ms. Casey Manning. Dr. Staley, Mr. Woodworth, and administrators, I certify that these students have met the requirements for graduation as stipulated by the Brattleboro Union High School Board of Directors and the state of Vermont, and I recommend they be awarded their diplomas as their names are read. Lindsley Levesque and Karen Tronosky are the class advisors and will read the names. Dr. Staley, Mr. Woodworth, and the administrators will present the diplomas.
Tristan C. Fletcher. Lucia C. Racine. Ruben L. Almonte. Skyla Harvey with honors. Ashley Marie Lumen with honors. Natasha E. Clark. Lucia Eve Hottie. Dakota Dean Peterson with honors. Tiana Matt Coughlin. Ian A. Seebeck. Tyler Scott Putnam.
All right,
Kayla C. King.
There you go, Tyler.
Melanie Ann Smith with honors. Greta Lee Larson with honors. Perry Charles Legg. Haley Nikea Slade with honors and with Career Center honors. Brooke Leanne Jarvis with honors and with Career Center honors. Parker Austin Waite with honors. Michael L. Considine with honors. Ashley Morgan McGuire. Randy May Ely. Jacob Bobrow. Connor Michael Tripp with honors. Gabriel Ives Ferrante with honors. Ryan J. Gilligan. Demeter N. Radev with honors. Dario A. Palatella. Kylie G. Owen with honors. Dylan J. Chickering with honors. Ashley R. Burrows. Tamika M. Bacon. Catherine Ann Bissett. Austin Scott Hurley. Winona Ann Meyer with honors. Olivia Shante Wright. Sean M. Lynch. William D. McNary. Alan J. Rossi, Jr. Hannah Nicole Sanborn. Tristan James Francis Hodge with honors. Matthew Thomas Brooks with honors. Shannon Brow. Aiden Riley Harris. James R. Zimmerman Craig. Trevor Nicholas Quest. Zachary Lucas Rounds. Caitlin L. Nordheim with honors. Christina G. Mima. Julia Rose Waldron. John Luke Sawyer Shaw with honors. Haley Keller Marcel with honors. Elijah M. Sprague with honors. Shelby Goddard with honors. Keegan Nicole Patnod with honors. Abigail Marie Thomas with honors. Alexa Marie Wainwright. Victoria Rose Amadon. Sebastian James Holcomb. Sydney Elizabeth Fisher. Nicole Page Reynolds with honors. Ryan Matthew Spila. Emma Madison Truhan Swanson with honors. Risa M. Knapp. Oliver Max Hustis with honors. Chausam Wenchanu Crow with honors. Urmi Sophia Minkin with honors. Isaiah Malik Green. M. Davis. Nancy J. Young. Saskia Brisa Bailey DeBrown with honors. Tanmatra Claire Bonte with honors. Casey Rowan Greenleaf with honors. Rosalind C. Pofcher with honors. Grace Willingham with honors. Sonia Eugenia Marks with honors. Sophia Kate Zimmerman with honors and with Career Center honors. Leon McCall Ogden with honors. Brennan Dominic Zalmowski with honors. Jacob L. Otomanuk with honors. Tylen Rose Caralt with honors. Eric Wesley Johansson with honors. Abigail Manning. Asha Rain DeMatteo LaPap with honors. Michaela Claire Shea Gander with honors. Dante Peyton Watson. Jordan Alexander Coolidge. Benjamin R. Olson. Dakota Slicer. Jared Higley with honors. Matthew M. Sherlin. Alexander Snell with honors. Heather Jessica Heyer. Rachel Elizabeth Cristofolini with honors.
Kobe A. Jarrow. Crystal L. Jakowski with honors. Phoebe Joy Wolfman. Emma Harris. Carolina Giaquinto Curvo with honors. Ross Mitchell Momini with honors. Harrison Peter Dews. Calvin Lyons with honors. Asa Lane. Nicholas Ryan Algren with honors. William A. Reynolds. Enis Ahmad Rashed. Linnea I. Congleton with honors. Maria Carmina Tevellini. Jack Stent with honors. Anna Marika Blauschild with honors. Gabriella J. Sigda with honors. Abigail Shuey with honors. Katie Lynn Reynolds with honors. Sky Arabella Mixon Reed. Zoe Flagole with honors. Louisa Ruth Strothman with honors. Abigail Patricia Lejour with honors. Madison Marie DeRoja with honors. Nina Goodhue with honors. Megan Louise Powell with honors. Grace Anna Laporte with honors. Taylor Amy Bird with honors. Casey M. Manning with honors and with Career Center honors. Caitlin Rose Damian with honors and with Career Center honors. Abigail Brooks with honors. Camille Villeneuve with honors. Emma Champoli. Dana Catherine Alexa with honors. Tanner Paul Freeman with honors. Hunter A. Siggins with honors. Anna Bess Gagnon Birch with honors. Cassidy Renee Stebbins. Emily Tanis. Casey Walker Metcalf with honors. Robin Douglas Avery with honors. John J. Curtis, with honors. Cassidy Joe Heilman Ramirez. Victoria G. Sveck, with honors. Danielle Renee Lumen. Lyndon Preston Bunker. Nicholas A. Koskoris, with honors. Liam Henry Hera. Andrew Gregory Godowski, with honors. Cooper Turner Reynaud, with honors. Owen Jackson Schneider, with honors. Dea Germain, with honors and with Career Center honors. Samantha Harrison, with honors. Max Strime. Cody Wendell. Scott Romo. Brandy Butler, with honor. Jared E. Morse. Molly Rosemary Duff. Tyler H. Wizzle. Keegan G. Marino, with honors. Jacob Michael Sullivan. Magdalena A. Bittner, with honors. Alex Rose Warren. Cody Lapine. Elijah Hendricks. Trevor Houle. Elias Victor Pereira, with honors. Rebecca Freeman. Eliza Racine, with honors. Zizi Mattathias. Cassie Strange. Jordan Van Eiderstein. Harmony R. Bell. Jessica M. Ogden. Jennifer Clark. Sierra Shelby Butler.
Yes, Sierra.
Miranda Page McLaughlin. Edna Neff. David N. Vane. Jade M. Newton with honors. Edward Arthur Jablonski Bigelow with honors. Atreyu Hobbs Singleton Spencer with honors. Alex Lyon Montgomery. Isaiah Klish with honors. Saul Rivera. River Kuhn. Nicholas Heiner. Alex Jordan Drew. Hunter James Raymond. Ramiro Enrique Bernal. Sarah Dunleavy Waitakis. Max Stephen Potter Earl. Lucas Paul Dodge Wallace. Tyler Dean Dix. Timothy Douglas Morse with honors. Brianna M. Webb. Cameron Robert Johnson. Trevor Ernest Grover. Bryce T. Gilbo. Samantha D. Mercier. Brittany Renee Avery. Carter Quinn with honors. Brandy E. Nimzik with honors. Colby Nelson Betts.
Graduating in absentia, Bailey C. Gleason, Ryan S. Griffin with honors, Nicholas D. Grubinger, Miriabi A. Griswatch, Elijah Atticus Jensen with honors, Emily Dawn Koziara, Kyle Nichols Shippey, Tabitha Vidum, Eduardo Rodriguez, Nichelle A. Montanez, Cheryl Ann Primus, Adriana C. Rhodes, and Stephen J. Clark.
It is my honor to present the class of 2015.
Jump!